You are with the Skeinz Diaries here on a Monday, the 18th of March. How is everybody this morning? Oh gosh, what a weekend. It was a stunning weekend here in the Bay. It was great. Good to be out in the sunshine. Don't you love this time of year? I do. Cooler mornings, cooler evenings, and beautiful days. It's just perfect. I hope you had a great weekend. Epic sale is still full steam ahead. Full teams going on out there at the back. It's definitely working super, super hard. Good news is Claire just told me that going out with the courier today is everything from Saturday, day one. I know you're probably thinking, but Marie, that was like over a week ago. Why is it taken so long? Good morning, Kathy. It is just because there were so many. But the good news is that once we get through that very first day, it makes a massive difference and things do start moving a little bit quicker after that. So that is huge news. So that they packed across the weekend. And there's quite a bit there already to go out. So some of that will be picked up very shortly. Our poor courier, I don't know, I posted on social media. She's wonderful. She's new this year. She's not done an epic sale before. Oh, she's been coming multiple times per day to clear those orders out for you. And she's just been an absolute trick. So she's been having fun and she'll be here to clear out those first baskets. So if you have an order from Saturday, unless there's been an issue with the order, and I know Claire will start getting to those this week, those should all start arriving at your location this week, especially if you're in New Zealand. So that is great news, really good news. So thank you everyone for being so patient. But no, we're pretty thrilled that we've managed to get through those essentially in the first week, which is no small feat, I have to say. Now, on the weekend, you would have seen the Pulse arrived. Literally, the ship came in on Wednesday. So we got it all done and unpacked, and we got it in for Thursday. And I have got some of them here. They're in cellophane, so I'm going to crinkle, but they are gorgeous. Look at that. So this is the pinks. That is the Largo, which is just it's a very sort of a variety of different pinks. And actually, there's two lots. This is two bags of Largo, and the reason you can see they're all sort of quite. Those ones are all quite similar, but these ones just show some of the diversity. They are just gorgeous. And then we have, this is actually, I love this one. This is Dolce. Look at that. With those beautiful, very my colours, very autumnal. So purple, autumnal colours, mustards, some rich sort of deep greens. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you like something a little bit zestier, this one's fun. This one is Malto, and it's got the sort of the greens, the aquas, the limes. But the one thing this one has is we've actually added a bit of black. We've never done black and Pulse before. So there is actually a little run on the long print of black through this one, and it just adds a different depth and dimension. It also means too, if you're wanting to do some contrast colours, you can actually do it to do the black, which is fun. And the last but not least is Forte, and that's this one here, and it's really sweet. Very, very sweet and fun and happy, and yeah, it's just utterly delicious. So that's sort of soft pinks and yellows, and it's sort of it's almost like springtime in a bag. It's really, really lovely. So those are all out and live, and more importantly, all the other colours of Pulse are back. So we will be busy. I think they're just pulling them over from one warehouse to the other. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get those out on the shelf this morning as well. So that is great, great news. So it is brilliant. Really, really good. So that is great news. And then the other thing that's come up today, yes, I know, Delane, you can't see the reflection of the plastic. I'm not going to pull them all out of the plastic this morning because I'm in a hurry because I want to get, good morning. Suzanne is saying, good morning, Marie. Is there a good solid contrast for Largo? Largo. Is this one? I would say, actually, depending on which way you want to go, the darker grey actually in flight would work really well with Largo, which I can obviously not remember the name of it right now. Hold on a second, Suzanne. I will look that up for you. Because of course the good news about all of this as well is that all the flight colours have come back in. Flight naturals are back. I know you've been hanging out for Flight Naturals. So that is now back. So it's so good to have all these yarns back in stock. Now, Largo here, the solid, I would actually be inclined. Well, Dragonfly goes with everything. That's the blue. Wren, I think, is it Wren? Wren, which is the grey, would look great with this. Or the other one that I think that would look really good with this as well. I mean, Lovebird is a solid that in Lovebird and Rosefinch are both solids that will sort of work because they're pinky tones. But I always often like to sort of go something quite opposite. I find that that works really well. But in Tui, I think Tui would work too. So there you go. No worries. Good morning. Good morning. But yes, very happy to have those. Now, these are now up and in. We've got them. So these are the vintage prints I told you about before. If you've seen the ad on TV, you may have seen these prints. They're utterly, utterly gorgeous. They're all made using vintage colours. So if you've got vintage in stash from the February spotlight, these will often tone with them. So this one here is Pemberley, which is made using tea, truffles, cadet, and eggshell. This one is called Rosings, and this is Merlot, Rosehip, Alpine Green, and Tea. This is Meriton, which is truffles, sage, aloe, and duck egg. And then last but not least is Longbourn, which is eggshell. I think it's eggshell, tea, Wedgwood, and sage. So all of those will go, so if you need a solid contrast in vintage, those are the contrasts to do. And if you recognize the names, yes, they're named all after places found in Pride and Prejudice, if you're a Jane Austen fan. They're live. They're up, they're live, and they are at the top of the sale page. So they're nice and easy to find, and they're just $3.95 a ball. Limited edition. We don't have a huge number of those, so you might want to snap them up super quick. The pulse is there at the top of the page. They're nice and easy. We still have some 3 shades of the high twist sock left. One of them is sold out, but so the Bodrum, the Mystic, and the Serenity is still there. I'm really thrilled actually that we've still got good stocks of a number of items. I know that's been a problem with many things in the past, that things will sell. I mean, we have had some things sell out, but we've got a lot more depth now than we have had previously, which is great. So for those who've been worried, I know I have seen on social media some people have been worried about the ability that they're having to make multiple orders. That's quite normal for Epic Sale. And as I've said before, if there's something that we don't have or you've forgotten something, just wait. Probably we might have a few. We've definitely got the cones coming, and we've definitely got one other thing coming this week. As I said, we've got a bit of depth there. So just if you think that there might be something else that you need, just wait a day or two and then just order everything together in a clump to reduce the number of parcels that you get sent out. It's as easy as that, really, because we just can't hold parcels and wait to combine them, not with the volumes going through. So, yeah, just apply a bit of the old noggin and common sense, and you'll be able to get that. No worries whatsoever. Right, I'm going to get going because I've got to get this newsletter out so you guys know about these and get the pulse out in the shop. Yay. So until then, hopefully I'll catch up with you tomorrow or the next day and let you know what's coming in then. All right, until then, take care.